Big news, there's a shakeup in the LolCow lineup, and you're going to want to hear it all here first. Ladies and gentlemen, you know the show. The show goes on. R's in the chat. Get your popcorn. Eric Animations, welcome to Cash Cow. Bop, bop, bop. You are watching LolcowRewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we got another one. Woo! Let me tell you all about it, but I will not tell you on my own. Ladies and gentlemen, Zay Zooted, my co-host, you are live.
Hello. How are you doing today, Billy?
Well, you know, honestly, I feel like I got a little bump of Coke in my Coca-Cola, and I'm drinking iced tea, so that's odd.
A pep in your step, you
That's
know?
what I said.
Maybe they hit you with one of those, like, charged lemonades on accident. They had it in the back.
I feel like I got one of those dollar bills covered in Fent. You know what I'm saying? I'm Fent bent. About to start nodding. Not yet. Whew, it's a big day. We have literally a huge shakeup. The fact that Aussie is gone has made room for 2 new shows in the lineup. We'll get to that for sure. Boogie went a little crazy today. Got a call from my mama. She was almost crying, worried about Boogie. That's how bad it was. She called me. She said, "You have a minute?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course." Boogie's gone crazy. I said, "Mom, he's been there. It's nothing new."
Yeah, to be honest.
And honestly, one of the new hosts, Cat Lady, was talking some serious ish on test about Tina D. Eric Henry.
Have a wonderful show.
That's the plan, Eric. Thank you for letting us do it in style. Much love and appreciation. All right. So, Zay, if you had to spin this wheel, where would you want it to land?
I think we need to start with all the shows that got shaken up, including the aftermath of what happened with it.
Yes. Yeah, because it's a lot. All right.
Yeah, the fact that Aussie even got moved to the B circuit just was a surprise for everybody. They're not even getting to do a final show tonight. It's going to be Nerds at 2 a.m.
Oh, wow. And
Yeah.
Now, is Buff going to be there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's going to be Buff, and then Lacey quit, but she unquit, so it should be Buff and Lacey tonight.
Okay, so she quit, then she unquit.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild because you guys got pushed to that time slot before, right?
Yeah, and Lacey was the one who actually was okay with moving to the time slot again. But Buff was very against the whole thing, and they got into like a big blow-up fight in the main chat over it. She didn't really like that he was publicly putting her on blast. So
now
yeah,
Aussie
it turned a
moves.
little crazy.
Aussie moves into the B circuit, gives a little freedom there for Steak and Twiggy with their schedules, because they have these schedules that make it kind of hard for them to fit anywhere in the other than the late night. So now they get a little more freedom with that. And then
It might not even be Steak and Twiggy. Did you not
well,
see the announcement where
that's
Team
true.
said that he's recasting Aussie?
It's 100% true. I didn't think of that. I didn't even think of that. It's so new. Everything's happened so new. Now, a recast. If they happen, if they go tonight, are they just not doing a show now? We have no Steak, no Twiggy.
I'm assuming that they're going to do a show in the B circuit tonight. To finish off, as long as Keem's cool with it.
Well, now the new shows are Lolcow Cash, as we know, Denmark, huge, making waves around here, and Bald Boy, who was my little boy. I raised him over on Lolcow Balls. He was a heathen. He was running around throwing money at people and picking his butt. And now he's doing the same thing, but he's got a haircut. So that's cool. And then he's going to be on there with Denmark. Cash, it's going to be in the old nerds time slot. So they're taking that slot. And where they were going to go was Chubby, because Chubby's going over to the B circuit. The 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Eastern time slot is going to Lolcow Rebel with Gidgy and Cat Lady. And something tells me it's going to be the anti-Queens, based off of the way these two popped off today.
Yeah, Cat Lady had a lot to say, which I was surprised because she already did an episode on Queens where she wasn't as amped up about it. But today she
went on Test, and on Test she told Test that she purposefully threw her time on Queens away. She didn't want to be good because she knew it would be a weird time slot for her. And then the audience was like, what, you couldn't just say you didn't want to do it? And from there, instead of, being like, yeah, I guess I'm an idiot, she was like, nah, I'm going to go shit on Tina. And then she went like nuclear shitting on Tina. It was
Now, some of the things she said made sense because Tina did come at her with fire. I kind of explained this the other day. Tina got her confused with serial killer's wife who came up on bus earlier that day. And so she was calling Cat Lady's husband like a weirdo. And so this whole thing kind of started off a misunderstanding. So I understand why she's so pissed and like talking shit on Tina, saying that you talk shit on her husband, because that did happen.
Well, she went beyond redemption on this one. She, I don't want to misquote her, but I think she said she's been living off a dead man's fart. And that's in reference to Angry Grandpa, and that is on his birthday today. It was Angry Grandpa's birthday. Happy birthday, Angry Grandpa. They had a celebration on Queens.
Yeah, they showed like a memorial video that was very sweet.
Yeah, so there's a lot of there's a shitstorm of brewing. And beyond that, like we said, Boogie was absolutely crazy today on live. Keemstar got on Bus, and Bus was doing the goal to remove a hat thing. I would never do that. I would wear a hoodie and remove it if I had a bad haircut. but yeah,
we're two people who have done these goals before, maybe.
I think I don't know if like did you play it up like you were going to dye your hair, because he did a goal to dye his hair and then he did a goal to show it off, and it's like
mine was random. It was when I did the rewind red and I had the blonde in between.
I think one of the problems with this goal, the major problem, is it's been done like 7 times now.
Yeah.
We're all a bunch of pussies that don't want to show off our new haircuts, it seems. What the fuck?
Yeah, and I think coming out of yesterday's kill cam, it did not help that today's episode probably was their most goal heavy in the transcripts than any other episode.
They had something to prove. They had a goal to do more goals than they've ever goaled.
Yeah. They didn't take anything out of the kill cam though, which is the sad part.
Well, I think that you were probably just hating is all.
Yeah, I guess I'm a hater.
I say you. It's our kill cam. I was just talking shit. But yeah, it was an interesting day, and I'm sure I'm missing out on something, so we should just start uncovering everything we can.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump over to live first and foremost, where Keem announces like the whole time slot change, because this was so random. It's not like he said we're moving into a new season or anything. I don't think he gave anybody a heads up that this was happening.
Xylee Gets Real in the chat says, as the first kill cam victim, Zay is a hater, damn it, LMFAO. And Danny Jukes, thank you for the grifted. Woo. So, this is live.
I won't deny it.
I won't deny it. I'm a stray hater. You don't want to fuck with me. All right. This is an interesting angle.
Excuse me. I need
gave me a jump
Aussie to
scare.
check your DMs. I need Cat Lady to check your DMs.
Oh,
I need
shit.
Denmark to check your DMs.
Oh,
I need
God.
Bald Boy to check your DMs.
Oh shit! Move's been made, boss.
Boogie just jump scared
Yeah,
me.
Aussie's been moved out of A Circuit. That show fucking sucks.
Oh,
really?
my God.
What the fuck happened
Wow.
to you?
He's very, very sorry for lying.
Do you forgive me yet, boss?
That looks like Fat 6'9".
Yeah, for real. I was just going to say,
Look, if we hit this next goal,
Boogie looks like he just put out the worst SoundCloud album of the year. That's so ugly. That's so fucking ugly. Why would he do
This
this?
looks like Post Malone after he got all the ones on his face.
This is gross, Malone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Post Malone after he was famous.
Yeah.
we're drawing your face on my
Hold on,
back.
hold on.
Frank Hassel under the I Heart Nasty
You
RASTOV.
got to write I Heart Frank Hassel under that, okay?
No, dude,
So,
that's fucked.
no, so once we hit this goal, Dizzy's going to draw Keem's face nice and big on his back.
You look like you've been kidnapped by the cartel.
Oh,
Okay, so that was all he said about that. So he had everybody check their DMs, and then everything goes into announcements. So let me start going through some of the announcements that happened because it's a lot.
Can I do,
They're
can I-
never
can I-
ending.
Can I do one more Post Malone joke? I
I'll go
wanted
into
to
it.
I wanted to say it then, but I was like, it's a little inappropriate. And now I'm like, I can't not say it. If I don't say it, it's going to be in my head for the rest of the episode.
Okay.
He looks like, leave my little sister Malone.
I'll let it ride because it's Boogie, honestly. I'm not going to say anything just because it's Boogie. Otherwise, I would have said something in that moment. Okay, so going into all of the announcements, first it starts off with Aussie has been moved to the B circuit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. There's actually a little bit more. First, the very first one is Kid Behind the Camera has traded Aussie for Chubby.
Yeah.
Meaning Mike is no longer working on Aussie and will be working only on Chubby and Queen starting immediately as the new manager of Aussie. And my plan is to recast the show.
Yeah. That's Chubby is like, Keem dubbed them like the leaders of the B circuit, really. So that's going to be really interesting. Now, Keem's saying he's recasting Aussie. I've seen someone in the chat say Twiggy was no longer a part of the Discord. I wonder if Steak is around, if that could be confirmed. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hearing Twiggy got banned. I'm not sure what for. It wasn't put in announcements at all. So they haven't said. After this, we have the entire new schedule, which is what you mentioned before. Did you run through the entire schedule already?
I mean, everybody knows the old schedule. Chubby is out. Rebel is in Chubby's spot. Nerds is at 2 a.m. where Aussie was. And Lolcow Cash with Denmark and Bald Boy will be in the Nerd slot. So otherwise, the schedule hasn't changed.
Mm-hmm. Next announcement was Lacey just quit because Buff pissed her off, but I have confirmation from Lacey that she unquit as of earlier, so hopefully that's true.
It sounds like Lacey. Make up your mind! Sorry.
Then congrats to Tech Protect, who's going to join Phantom over on Alpha.
Oh, interesting. That's going to be nice. A couple of OGs right there. They both had shows before. Dude, the B circuit's starting to get a little chunky.
Speaking of which, they took your advice because now we have an official B circuit schedule and they are starting it at 3 p.m. going till 5 p.m. with Crypt, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. with Pit, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. with Alpha, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. with Chubby, and 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. with Aussie.
I mean, it makes sense. There's just a lot of stuff here that I think was right there in the open that was going to be inevitable, and I just kind of saw the writing on the wall. I think maybe it's Keem's design that I noticed, or maybe it's just that realistically that makes that much sense, possibly. But as I'm running for president, you're going to see a lot of things that I say. They're just going to come into fruition, and not because I have any sort of power. I just have the ability to see, and I kind of see a few steps ahead. This is one of my gifts. It's called intuition. Yo mama doesn't have intuition. I will say yo mama still has to pay off his college tuition. Okay, I make bad jokes.
You just got to rhyme on him. Can one of the debates be a you and yo mama rap battle? A lot of people have been asking for that, and I feel like it would be really good.
I will say this. It's more than probable. It's more than probable. I think the people
need it. So, how do you think everything's going to go with the new B circuit? Now that Mike is running a show over there, he's running a show over here, do you think it's going to create more competition?
I think it's going to be very interesting. The fact that we have more people who have been in this circuit over there. Like there's some, I want to say veterans, even though they didn't have huge success in this circuit, they kind of know how things run. And that's going to be awesome over there, because before it was Muppet babies. It was like people who had no experience at all, just thrown into a pot of water. And if you were able to float, you get scooped up out. If you burnt, you'd sink. And a few people have already sunk out. Like, we're remembering, it's just been a few days. One guy got scalped over there. What the hell?
Yeah, it's been a crazy time in the B circuit so far. So I'm excited to see what happens. Now that they have two shows that are from the original A circuit, it might help. But I don't know who's going to end up on Aussie, or if it's just going to end up being an intern show now.
Well, yeah.
I feel like he's got to keep Steak. Twiggy's banned, so.
I mean, he could keep Steak. He could do a whole rebrand. He could call Stonic. He could one of the OG Aussies. I don't know if that'll happen, but there's options, right? And one of the things you have to do is weigh your options. And I think at this point there's room for a lot of growth. Things have kind of settled into an area with the A team. We need something to kick it up a notch, and if that's expanding outward rather than upward for now, it's something to do. We can handle the outward. Yeah. We can bring people in from the outward, and then we can focus on making the A team strong. Because I think one of the problems we have right now in the LCU, a lot of these hosts know how to work the lolcow meta, aka be a part of like one of the most fan-focused universes of content, right? We have a great fan-focused universe of content. Our fans become content. Like we were all kind of fans at the beginning, and some of us were able to move it into being part of the damn show. And that's a huge thing. It's built on, the American dream, even. Where if you think it, you can be it. You can dream big. That happens here. But whether or not that's a entertainment metaphor outside of here is the question. These people are so comfortable working in the LCU. We need to build people who are comfortable competing with the world. And that's, I think, where we're headed.
And I think that's what Keem was saying last night in the clip that we showed from Chubby. Like, he was saying he wants people who are looking to fight with people outside of the LCU instead of in the LCU. Too many shows are constantly battling with each other. So maybe with the two circuits, at least one of the circuits can move out of attacking the other shows.
Well, yeah.
I feel like it's bound to happen nonetheless. It's kind of an inevitable. The LCU is kind of built on that a little bit at this point.
I think it needs to be like a brotherhood where, you scuffle with your brothers, but then you pick them up afterwards, rather than we're just looking to kill from within. We have to have goals and targets to achieve entertainment on a level that is not so insular. we really have kind of worked ourselves into a little biome that doesn't work outside of itself. And that's something we need to solve if we want to grow, I believe.
We created a true cult. We made a commune and we're self-sufficient. We grow our own vegetables and we don't even need to go to the supermarket. Why would we use technology when we can communicate with each other by pigeon mail?
Like, Keemstar obviously knows how to entertain the world. You know, he's always thinking about entertaining everybody. He's done it for so long. I have been lucky enough to entertain outside of the LCU myself. Boogie, he's entertained outside of the LCU. He gets it. There's a lot of people here that don't know what it's like outside of these doors as entertainers. They really don't have any recollection of what that is. And I think you can learn OBS, but that's the bare minimum. You got to learn how to actually talk to people when you're not talking directly to them. And that's what entertainment is, speaking out into the world and having the world watch, rather than, you know, speaking out into chat, which we can do that easily. We know everybody here, and that's almost like a crutch when it comes to entertainment.
How do you feel about nerds getting moved to 2 a.m.? Do you feel like that's almost like a punishment for them? Because I know that they said that that Lisi had a hand in picking it, Buff had a hand in picking it. Like, they were asked about moving to 2 a.m. beforehand, so they're not mad at it. But do you feel like they're going to rock 2 a.m. or how do you think that's going to go?
I mean, you kind of got to rock whatever you're given here. If you have an opportunity at 2 a.m., take it. If you have an opportunity at 10 a.m., take it. I'm not a morning guy, but Balls is now at 11 a.m. for me, and I become a morning guy. I get up at like 5 or 6 a.m. every day to do my meds. It's like I just got to do it. I got to make it work. And I'm lucky enough to have 2 shows, so I can't complain at all, right? Never would.
Yeah.
I might complain. We're all human. But it would be dumb for me to complain, right? It would I have to just do it. And I've been very happy being able to do it. And if you're not happy with the opportunity, maybe you don't need the opportunity, you know? If you have entitlement that makes you think that you deserve something more, then you got to work your ass off to get it, because you've been given something here. Mm-hmm. The LCU is not normal. It's not a regular occurrence. And I think once hungry people start seeing what's being squandered here, you're going to see a lot more shows go to the B circuit. When people that actually have an appetite to succeed say, wait a second, you mean there's opportunity here? Like, you'd have to work 5, 6, 7 years on your own to get a platform like this?
I don't know. I get what you're saying, but I do also feel like Nerds specifically has been that show that has constantly been moved around. It doesn't get to sit in one time slot. Like, they haven't even been at 10 a.m. for long. Well, so I feel like Buff and Lisi have a right to be kind of frustrated with the fact that they're trying to grow the show. They're trying to, like, get a stable home for it. It feels like they're constantly getting evicted.
Be frustrated. See how entertaining that is. If you crash out, maybe it's entertaining. If you cry out, maybe you're doing the wrong fucking thing, and that's why you get moved around so much. Be entertaining, and that will pay itself off. The audience doesn't want to see you complain about an opportunity, right? They want to be entertained.
Here's my question. Who the fuck is watching shows at 10 a.m.?
It's breakfast time.
Bro, I watch a lot of shit at 2 a.m. I don't think most people are watching shit at 10 a.m. I don't think they were punished. I think that's ridiculous. I think Steak and Aussie were at a good time slot, 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. I mean, that's when those are jackass hours, right? And they didn't capitalize on it. RASTOV made every single month like $15,000 a month at those hours. You know? I don't see how they got punished at all. How do you think they got punished? How's that a punishment?
I would say, at least to them, it might feel like a punishment because remember, when I was on Nerds, me and Buff got moved to 2 a.m. before. It wasn't like that was like super great for us. I feel like Nerds kind of established itself as a daytime show with the audience it built. And that's why they could feel that way. I don't think, though, that 2 a.m. is going to be bad for them.
You know that Lacey was at like 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. or whatever on Dolls. You remember that?
Yeah.
She was only there for like 2 weeks. You know how much money she made? More than Steak's currently making on Aussie.
That's a good point.
So trust me, they're going to be happy and they're going to be making more money. It is not a punishment.
Yeah, I think they're going to succeed there. I think it's going to take time for them to warm up to it the same way it took Buff time to warm up to it the first time. I think Lacey's more excited about it than Buff is.
Well, he should get
but
excited.
Then she wasn't because they got in a fight.
He should get excited because it shouldn't be about the hosts, right? It should be about the audience. The hosts should not be worrying about themselves as much as they're worried about keeping the audience they do have, right? To me, that's like the first thing. If you are going to be on a show, I get it. Maybe you can't fit it into your schedule, and that's what Steak couldn't move out of those time slots. He could only be on at a time. But you know what? You got to be fucking entertaining when you can, or else you're not going to get a better time slot. As much as Nerds grew, I can see why Nerds would be hurt. Whenever you lose a time slot like that, and you're losing an audience that you have currently invested in you, and they have to come find you again. But if you keep a show running and you keep it good, they find you. Like when Balls went from 4 p.m. to midnight and then back down to 11, we bounced around and people followed us. We might have a rewatch crew, we might have a live crew. It flips up a little, but if you build it, they will come. Field of Dreams quote. You got to build a show worth coming to.
Yeah, that's a good point.
But
how do you feel about Aussie? Because I know you said you would have taken Aussie out of the circuit as president as your first act. So I feel like you almost pushed it. You pushed it. No, I'm joking.
Well, I mean, you could say I pushed it. I really think I just saw the writing on the wall. I think I was just. There's something in this world, pattern recognition. If you are good at pattern recognition, you can predict future events, and some people are good at it. I think I happen to have that skill. Chromagato says, as someone who works with BTS with Nerds, I think there's a nerdy demographic for that time slot. Just got to find right topics. Yeah, behind the scenes, you're there, you talk to them. It's going to be what it's going to be. I'll tell you this, though. They probably don't deserve this much fucking time on Rewind. Oh, sorry. Shit. Without them coming up to talk their shit. Where the fuck are they?
I know.
Gav Gary.
100% 2 a.m. is a better time slot for Nerds. I don't think it is about a frustration around the time slot, it is likely a frustration around the constant bouncing. Nerds has been bounced more than any other show at this point.
That's better put. See,
There we
Gav
go.
is such an eloquent speaker.
Now,
Hi, Lacey.
Lacey, I called your name. I wanted you to jump up here. I called you out.
I heard.
How,
You were summoned
I came.
into the wake.
how you feeling? You getting ready to wake up early in the morning? You're going to be live in about, 4 hours?
I know. I like. Okay, this is gonna sound so stupid. I was. Okay, what happened was Keem messaged us, and he said, "Do you guys want to move to 2 a.m.? I think it would be better for you." Buff and I messaged, and he said, we would lose some of our fan base, but I was thinking, but we were going to be gaining some of Nuts fan base because we would get their fall off, which is way bigger than cafes. And so I was thinking strategically, and he goes, okay, you make the decision. So I said to Keem said, I think it'll be better for you. I trusted Keem because Keem's been in this longer than any of us. So I went with Keem's suggestion, and I said, yes, we'll do it. And then he was in the main chat talking mad shit about me. And that, like,
Buff was talking shit about you?
he was like, blame my co-host, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, this is fine. We picked it because everyone's like, oh, you guys are punished. I'm like, no, we picked it. And he's like, blame my co-host, blame my co-host. This sucks. This sucks.
So
and
Buff
I'm
put
getting
it on you
frustrated.
and then dumped it all the guilt on you afterwards?
Yes, and I was getting like very frustrated. I'm like, if you really felt this strongly, we could have said no and you could have said no. That was absolutely always an option. I made this decision because you told me to, and I thought that Keem knew better. And I was getting like really heated because I'm tired of this evil arc.
I guarantee you'll make more money. I guarantee it.
That's what I think.
I guarantee it. You get the Nerds redirect and you're 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. You know who's up watching shows? A lot of fucking people. Who's watching shows at 10 a.m.? Unemployed bums that can't support your show. Bro, I'm telling you right now, I'm right. You're going to be fine.
I agree. Like, I was all for it. And then Keem called me a pussy when I said I quit. And I was like, oh, and I woke up like a sleeper agent. I was like, yeah, I got it. I got to get myself in check. And I was like, sorry, y'all. I'll be there. I'll be there at 2 a.m.
Don't be a pussy. Don't be a little crybaby bitch.
I was a crybaby bitch. It's okay. I'm over it.
Have you and Buff hugged it out?
Episode. Yeah, we talked a little bit. I'm still angry at him. I'm still gonna like ream his ass out, but
it's just it's not true. But I will not be proven right until like 2 weeks from now. So 2 weeks from now, we could be like, oh, Nerds moving up on that leaderboard.
Well,
not a punishment.
Last time Nerds was at 2 a.m., you guys did pretty good at 2 a.m., right?
I wouldn't know.
And then, Zay would. That's
we stayed pretty much stable to where we were at around the same time. It was 4 a.m. that was the one that had the real drop-off point. So I know for a fact that you're going to do good at 2 a.m.
We have a lot of content. We have a different audience. Like, I really think we're going to do good. And it really, really pissed me off that Buff was such a negative Nancy. That really pissed me off. That really upset me. And then everyone's like, I was just starting to like you.
Did you call him a negative Nancy?
He was a negative Nancy. What else would you call him?
I don't know. That's if I was a man and someone called me a negative Nancy, I'd be pretty pissed off.
Well, I hope he is because he pissed me off.
Maybe.
Well, yeah. So I look forward to it. We also have a whole new game that's coming that's going to be on the screen. It's interactive. So there's fun things coming for Nerds, and we're going to rock that shit.
Lacey, did Zayzudit show you how to turn the treble down and the bass up on the mic settings?
No, not yet. I'll ask her how.
I've been do that after Rewind.
I've been like stealing all of Brantley's tampons and stuffing them in my ears for like a week.
You sound like a goblin.
Fuck off.
What? It's a screech thing. You have a screech voice thing. Zay actually.
It's not intentional. It's not intentional.
We have the same thing, and we have the same mic, so I understand your struggle. It took me forever to fix it.
So you're helping me after this, right? That's what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm. I learned, though, you just can't scream really loud, because then they can't hear you.
Oh, but I scream. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. We'll work it out. Bye. Thank you. I look forward to Nerds. I hope everyone else looks forward to Nerds. We've got a really exciting game going on. Fuck you, Buff.
Oh, shit. It's going to be war tonight at 2 a.m. Powerage says, personally, I'm over hosts whining about time slots. It puts viewers off in those zones. I think hosts complaining about everything needs to stop. And it's like, there's two reasons. The audience doesn't need to hear it. And those people that like do hear it, they get worried about the host they want. Like stop playing into emotions when the audience just wants to be fucking entertained. The audience wants to be pulled out of all the emotional real world shit. That should be the goal here. Make everybody's day a little easier, not put pressure on them. Like, oh, my favorite cow is having a bad day. They're supposed to be here to kick us and laugh at us, honestly. That's what this fucking place was built on. Now there's a whole bunch of lol cows running around trying to make the audience feel bad for them.
And I feel like there's almost the problem when you're constantly complaining and whining about your show, because I fell into this issue with Nerds, you're giving the people something to shit on you for. Even when you're out of that mindset and you're like, oh, things are better, they're going to constantly be there looming when you were pissed about that shit over your head, because now they have something over on you. They got a W.
Rastov says, thank you for the update, Lisi. We were all on the edge of our seats waiting to find out what actually happened. I'm grateful I can now sleep easy. And I think by sleep easy, he means he can set his clock to go to bed at 2 a.m. when Nerd starts. Whoa, you talking that
I know
shit?
that's what we're all doing. Also, we need to make the sound of Rastov saying that to Lisi on live as a soundboard, so whenever she leaves, we can just play it.
We'll get right on top of that. All right, so we've just pretty much covered the nerds thing. I think we'll put that to bed. They will be live at 2 a.m. and they will be fighting. There's more with Boogie? Because did you see Boogie?
I unfortunately saw Boogie.
I think he went shopping at a Walmart.
He did go shopping. He did go to Walmart.
I gotta see that. I think our audience needs a recap of Boogie at Walmart, because that's when my mom called me crying. My mom literally was like,
Yep.
Boogie's crazy. He's out of his mind. He's at Walmart. I'm worried he's going to get shot.
I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised he actually went to Walmart and that he had enough time to make it all the way there. Very impressive.
Boogie has no shame. It's kind of amazing. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Just
Oh man.
I've never seen him
Guys,
move
I'm
so
not-
quickly.
Oh my God. He reminds me so much of my father.
Oh no.
What about Boogie could possibly remind you of your father?
So my dad used to work in the shipyards, and he would come home with like thick soot on his face. He would have like his whole skin, his face would be black, and he would have this soap. It was lava soap, pumice stone soap, and he would scrub and scrub and scrub this pumice stone soap on his hands, on his face, and he still couldn't get it all off. He would never need a tan. He was like 4 or 5 shades darker just with soot.
Yeah, that's kind of what Boogie looked like. He looked like he spent like all day in the coal mine. So they might have not questioned it like the old people, because it looks like it's all old people in this Walmart. So their eyesight's probably bad.
They're like, oh, it's one of those hip hop boys.
That's great.
Post Malone, I mean.
You understand why I'm not
Don't
going
scare
in?
that woman. Don't scare
Yeah,
that
you
woman.
know.
Understand why I'm not going in?
Specifically
You have to
Post
go in.
Malone.
Not right now, I don't.
Why?
Because one of the 5 black people that live in the city. And I don't
Oh
want
no. Boogie, you have to go in. We don't have time. You only have 10 minutes.
To be fair, it looks more like dead
Oh my
face.
God.
It looks like he's a dead man. It doesn't look healthy.
Also, I think it does not help that he's like creeping in the window before walking into a grocery store.
For
Like,
real.
it's like, you ever seen the picture of someone who's like hiding behind a light pole? That's like him right now.
Yeah.
You're so big, you're so obvious, you're not hiding.
He's got big, I come to the park alone with no children energy right now.
Yeah. Well, also somebody else did bring up a good point. It is October, you know, maybe this was his Halloween costume, so they didn't question it as much.
There you go. Now, ETX says, Billy, weren't you
He's
in
right.
one of those The People of Walmart videos from years ago? Yeah, I'm in a People of Walmart coloring book. So yeah, this is normal. Walmart doesn't give a fuck. Honestly, looking at Boogie here and that woman behind him, they both look like they're dressed for Halloween.
She's seen some worse shit, to
She
be
got-
honest. She didn't even bat an eye when she saw Boogie.
She look about half ghost. I don't know, something's going on with her. She been around the block.
She does look like she's floating. She kind of has no legs.
Yeah, I like it.
care, dude. He's right there.
You're
I have to
making
walk right
you're
by
making
him.
this.
Just walk in casually. Just not.
Who's this?
Pops, you're live.
What's going on, everybody?
What's the word?
I was told to come over here by our Lord and Savior Keemstar to bring up a gripe that I have about my own show, if you can call it that. Not really.
Well, let us know.
Bro, you don't know what I'm trying to do here. I mean, like, it's really fucking hard when you're trying to, like, impress your son, and it's hard to do, especially when you can't connect with him on a lot of things and you finally find something. So when you get some little incel asshole who doesn't do anything and shows up half an hour before the stream, and you've got all this stuff in chat that you're like, hey man, how about this, how about this, how about this, and he uses absolutely fucking none of it. It's like he wants to have this fucking stream where it's just him, his fucking hangout. Like, we want to talk about nerd shit. Bro, we are not Tech Talk. We are fucking Chris.
Who's the insole? Who's the incel?
Fucking Riley.
Riley is the incel.
Blamey, do you have context on the situation?
I have context on the situation with me and Wonder Woman because she jumped into my show and she couldn't wait a second, which is odd because usually she takes every second to make it about her. So she couldn't wait a few minutes and she had to jump on Rewind so that she could get the attention. So cool. But if you want
Hey, Glammy, could you shut the fuck up for a minute? Pops was talking.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking and Keem wants me to, so shut up. Anyway.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway. So I'm fucking doing this every fucking day, and for what? It's not like I'm sitting here saying, hey, I'm trying to make amends. I'm trying to connect with my fucking kid. So if I'm doing this for nothing on fucking purpose, and you're supposed to be getting fucking paid, then why the fuck aren't you doing anything? Why the fuck am I always coming up with the fucking material? And why did the fucking other guy that fucking helped me come up with it get fucking fired today, and you didn't say a fucking thing?
Who was fired on Crypt?
Sean, and he wasn't even a fucking intern, but he came in there when Riley had nobody. Nobody. His name's Mad Sean and he's Scottish. Riley had no fucking co-host for his show. It just would have been him Pillsburying it up all by him fucking self-fellatiating over whatever dumb fucking topic he wants to talk about. We're in Crypt and you want to talk about fucking AI? Okay, let's talk about how it's scary, not how it can fucking advance humanity. What the fuck are we doing in Crypt if we're not doing Crypt shit?
Well, Crypt could be cryptocurrency, right?
No. Crypt would be crypto. It would be LCU crypto. And if you want to talk about fucking money and crypto, well, we can get on that too, because I got plenty of that. But fuck, man, we are Crypt. We should be talking about dark shit, paranormal shit that people fucking click on when they're high and drunk and they're like, that's fucking crazy.
Okay, so our audience doesn't know anything about Lolcow Crypt. They don't watch it. They don't know.
No shit.
What would you think would be the ultimate outcome here? Like, you got a gripe. How would you solve this gripe?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, at this point, I just want to be off of fucking Crypt. You know what I mean? I have no help there. It's just me. Riley doesn't do anything. For instance, guess what? We're not streaming tomorrow. Do you know why? Riley needs a day to collect himself because he has things going on in his life. Motherfucker, if something's not falling off or somebody's dead, dying, or bleeding, then it's not an emergency. If it's just an emotional thing, then move on.
Why don't you run the stream?
Because I'm technologically retarded. I'm just here for the content. I'm a meme.
Interesting. Do you want to be a new host of Lolcow Pit with Glammy Lambie?
No.
Okay. Where do you want to be? If you want to quit, where do you want to be?
Honestly, man, I don't even got to be in a host role. I'll take a spot on a docket and help people come up with creative shit that they like for your show. I'm cool being a member of a team, but I don't have to be out front. I've never been about that. And my kid's just happy for me to be a part of it. But you know, why am I fucking killing myself staying up finding shit? And you're not going to fucking use any of it. It's pointless. We're never going to get monetized. It's stupid.
Well, calling all interns, Pops needs some help. He needs to figure this out because he's ready to jump ship.
And I'm not even going to fight with Riley on air because it's no point. Because today, before we even got on air, I straight up told him, I'm like, bro, you know, I was trying to give the pep talk. Bro, you come on, man. Everybody got those days. We pushed through. We're going to have a good show.
What if you did fight with him?
What's the point?
It's make something change. He's obviously in his feels. He's emotional. He wants to take a nap. He's got a day off. It's been too much for him.
Go to your kitchen, get the biggest baggie you can find, walk to your sink, fill it with water, and start slapping the shit.
There you go.
You want to slap
What?
your
I
what?
don't understand any of what the fuck he just said. Like, none of his story made sense. And honestly, Billy, that's what I used to sound like when I called into Rewind in the early days. So now I understand what you went through, and I'm sorry.
Well, it's nice to know. It's nice to know that things are going so well on Lolcow Crypt. Now, Wonder Woman was in waiting. I pulled her up because it's her birthday. I thought maybe she would have something to add. Glammy, you called her a mega cunt, right? You just called her a mega cunt?
I did.
Yes.
Super.
It's a birthday.
Super mega cunt. Yeah.
So what's going on
forgot
there?
about that part. I'm a bitch.
I don't know if Wonder Woman is here. Wonder Woman, how you doing?
Hi.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, Billy, for the best wishes. Yeah, I'm just out celebrating my birthday, and I got pinged. I can't turn my camera on because it's my birthday celebration, but so I got pinged in the chat that there's a discussion going on in Pit about.
No, it was
fat
an
cat.
argument, and I was dragging you because I don't like you.
That's fine. That's fine. No, not everybody likes everybody. That's fine.
And that's
I
fine.
get
Yeah,
that.
I agree with that.
But yeah, Excel said that I was boring
Yes.
content. But
I agree.
I think I've done things on the show that isn't boring. So
Like what?
I just want to say,
Did you see
Glammy,
Did you
I
see
just
Wonder Woman in the mud, Glammy?
No.
Wonder Woman
hear 'cause
killed
he's my
it in the
co-host.
mud. Wonder Woman had
What?
a
She
huge.
wasn't even there.
Yeah, I know she had her own mud. She had a huge mud show on. It was Queens, right? Wonder Woman.
yeah, it was. And
Wonder-
nobody asked me to do that. I did it for Tina.
Wonder
Oh,
Women.
so that means nobody watched. but
Wonder
they
Woman
watched me.
is someone who can go outside of the house and bring a little real life into the LCU on occasion. And I think that her ability to take risks
like
and,
guys?
and change things up is self-motivated. And I think with the right co-host, they could use her to a great level of entertainment.
So then she disappears for another 6 months.
Exile.
Excel, you're a bitch. I've never ever. You're a bitch. I have never ever left this Discord once. And despite all the things that I've been involved in, whatever things I've been involved in, I've never ever disconnected from this LCU universe. So you can suck my dick, bitch.
Okay, congratulations.
And
That's
you know
not
what,
really
Glammy?
a flex.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You. Fuck
You sat there, you let Bradley get dragged, you piece of shit, because you didn't want to sit, you wanted attention, you had no fucking content, you're dry as doozer dust, and you sat there and you were supposed to speak a name, you decided not to, and you let Bradley take the fall for your piece of shit ass! You suck! You suck so hard!
You know, I know for a fact that we all said we were going to leave that era behind us.
Yeah, I can't because you let Bradley take the fall for that shit! You fucking attention-seeking little
Well, now you're bringing
sucker!
Brantley's name up into some shit that was supposed to be buried. This is highly unfortunate.
I want justice for her. That's what it is. Because she ended up speaking this. Oh, she got so fucking
Hey,
dragged for
did
that
you guys
shit.
hear
It's
what
her
happened to
fault.
Nerds?
What?
Nerds got
sorry,
moved to
sorry,
2 a.m.
sorry,
Can you
don't
believe
misunderstand.
that? How hard?
That was really hard.
What sort of punishment do they have to do to get moved to 2 a.m.? That's Nerds.
Zay, you want to fill that one?
What have they done to deserve such punishment?
I want to know what Doozer does to his Billy.
Can I please speak on this? Can
Yes,
I
please,
speak
Wonder
on
Woman.
this, please?
Go for it.
I want to say to you, Glammy, I agree with Billy. I came up, I took my shut up, bitch. I'm talking. You've held your whole rant on Pit, okay? It's my turn to fucking talk. So shut your fucking trap and let me talk my piece on it, okay? I was up here. I agreed. I licks because it didn't look good optically. I apologize to Brantley and to Keemstar for it. I took the lick. I took the L because it was wrong. Okay?
Yeah, it was wrong after you
Then
got
you
dragged
fucking
for it.
Shut up.
No,
Okay,
I don't
shut
want
up.
to shut up. You
Glammy, this is like,
apologize.
this is a classic case of why you got to bring up old shit. We've all been told to let that era die. It's old. We beat a dead horse. Now you're fucking the dead horse while beating it, which is hot, but not what we do here in the LCU.
Yes, it's on brand.
It's on
for
bus, not here.
Yes.
Do you want to know why, Glammy? Yeah, you were the one outside the fucking door. No, sorry, you were the one knocking on the door just towards the end of it.
Was not knocking. I was standing there
outside the
waiting.
door.
You guys
Did anything I say on Aussie, was any of it untrue? No. The door was locked. I was in there with a female, okay? I was asked only to go in there to take pictures,
This is
okay?
fucking retarded. We're talking about this right now. This is
I
all
know, I agree, Billy. This is my birthday. But you know
for
what?
real.
You don't know why that moment. You don't know why that moment, when I was in that moment, I was triggered by a fucking traumatic experience that happened to me. And you know what? There's
Okay,
only one person
look.
that I've told. Okay?
Wonder Women.
And Siley knows.
Wonder
Siley
Women.
fucking knows. And
Wonder
I'm not gonna
Women.
say it here.
Wonder
But
Women.
fuck you
Wonder
for
Women. Wonder
making that
Women.
trauma rehab.
You don't have to open this up on your birthday or any day. I don't know why the fuck this is happening on right now for any reason. Happy birthday, Wonder Woman. Enjoy your day. Come back to the LCU tomorrow and we're going to figure out why the fuck this is even being talked about.
I agree, Billy. I was having a fantastic birthday, but I got pinged and I'm not no bitch. So I just wanted to jump into Pit to talk to Glammy about it, but Brantley was talking and I respected the conversation. So I left and I came up a members waiting and rewind. I'm happy to hear from a friendly voice. Thank you so much, Billy.
Yeah.
But
happy birthday.
GameStar, you're live on Rewind.
Can I just say I am all for the Glammy versus Wonder Woman arc? Like,
Keenstar, I thought we put this to rest. I apologized for it, and
I fully forgive you. I hold no harsh feelings towards you.
thank you, Keenstar. I appreciate it, and I've taken.
Oh, you don't have to be upset. Listen, I feel like you're stupid for that whole situation, 100%, right? But you apologize, and I truly forgive you. All right, you do not have to be upset. I have done very stupid things just in this universe. Remember, mermaids and donuts. We've all been stupid and done dumb things, right? You know, it is what it is. It's just, you know.
I agree.
I just think the beef with you and Glammy is.
Enjoy your birthday. Come back tomorrow and tear Glammy a new asshole.
Yeah. You know what would make my day is that you went out and had a good birthday. That would mean a lot to me. So I would not.
I appreciate it, Keemsa. Thank you so much. But to be fair, I can't talk about this because it's trauma. It's trauma in my life. I can't talk about it.
Yeah,
I've had a lot of counseling about it and I can't talk about this. But I respect Glammy doesn't like me. I'm cool with that. But I can't talk about this incident because it's so triggering to me.
Yeah. Like a lot of people are missing the whole context here, right? Like, you know, other stuff completely unrelated to this, to Fat Camp triggered what happened at Fat Camp, right? And so, you know, if people knew the context, I think they'd be a little bit more forgiving. And I get that and I understand that. And that's why I fully forgive you.
Yeah. And I wish things could be better between Brantley and I. I have no ill wishes and I am so sorry for what happened to Brantley. You and Brantley have been just lovely and superb. And I had the best time at Fat Camp with everybody. I get that some people don't like anyone, but I don't want that to.
Wonder Woman, I just want you to have a good birthday. Don't worry about any of these other bitches. Bitches be bitches, you know. Bitches be bitches.
Yeah, man. Oh, look at Billy taking a swig for me.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
No,
Thank you so much.
have a good time. You deserve it, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys. Thanks for having
Come
me
back
on
ready
panel.
to kick some
All right,
ass because
cheers.
we got drama afoot. Later.
Cheers, man. Laters. Bye.
Cheers. Whew. These,
God, I hate Wonder Woman. That bitch sucks. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
This B circuit, they're not getting along, Keem.
Bro, it's B Circuit's got a lot of crazy shit happening right now, bro. I didn't even know that was happening. I went over on Alpha with Tech Protect and Phantom, and they were telling me about the Wonder Woman drama, and I was like, what? Like, I had no idea any of this was going down.
It's a wonderful,
WWE Cougars.
Wonderful. Lolcow
You
Cougars.
mean Queens?
Oh, shit.
Well, I guess
be honest.
never
Or
mind.
Rebels. Keem, why are you hiring all these Cougars to run your shows?
Yeah, I don't know. We need some more young blood.
Hey, we got Lolcow Cash. Cash me outside,
Yeah.
the bad babies.
Yeah, no, that's a good young blood show right there. Denmark and Ball Boy, they're gonna crush.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good. Cash has been really good with just Denmark.
Yeah. They got partnered. It's all in the system. They're all ready to go. Rebels should be hopefully in the system by Monday. And yeah.
So is Chubby going to be in that slot until Rebel's in the system, or is Rebel going to just drop right in?
Oh, Rebel, like it's already done. Like
Okay.
Chubby's over in B Circuit currently. Yeah.
All right.
So it's already done. And yeah, I'm excited, you know. Gidgey, I'm excited about that redemption arcs. She got gifted, like just straight up given. You know, one of the best shows on the network, Lolcow Queens. I wish we had the Xylee clip where she says it like 15 times in a row because that's really funny. But she was given this. She was just giving it. Like, listen, she was giving it.
She was given this show, just giving it.
On a silver platter. On a silver
On
platter.
a silver platter, she was given this show.
I know.
On a silver platter.
Hope Xylee's watching.
Yo, shout out to Xylee. We got the new Reaper logo today. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
Xylee loves it.
Yeah, it looks good. She showed it to me, and I could tell by the tone of her voice she wasn't mad. She was like, Keem gave me a new logo. And I'm like, she's not mad. She's not mad.
She got a good one.
But yeah, Gidgey is back as a host, and she's in the Chubby time slot. And yeah, a lot of people are mad that it was too soon for her to be brought back on. But it was the right person for that position. You know, we need someone to really build up that time slot. And Gidgey was given a show on a silver spoon. And now that she can take all that clout and energy to 4 a.m., you know, so
They're not going
or
to use
6 a.m.
They're going to use a rebel flag in their logo, are they?
I hope not. I really hope not. I didn't put 2 and 2 together when I put Gidgey on Rebel. It just that was the channel that was available because Desi was supposed to take it. And then when Tina made that remark, I'm like, oh God, the Rebel flag. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. Make her dress up like Barney Rebel from the Flintstones. That way it has no connotation at all.
We'll just leave her there and only have people that are migrants call in as haters.
This is ladies and gentlemen, 6 a.m. Lolcow Rebel with Gidgey and Cat Lady. Cat Lady went fucking nuclear on Tina today.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
Did.
I think that's what got her the job, right? I remember you coming up on test, putting her on there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I knew it. I knew she was a sleeper cell. When I first interviewed her, I'm like, dude, this woman's got like a smarts to her, right? Remember when she did the auto-tune thing and then she sang the song?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this girl's working with a full deck. Like she's got something. And we saw it on test today, dude. She just started cooking Tina alive. And I was like, okay.
She has like this aloofness about her where she kind of floats in a weird area. You don't know if she gets it, and then she locks in, snaps, and she becomes like a killer. It's interesting.
Yeah. So no, I mean, what's more perfect than that? She doesn't like Tina, and Gidgey, the former host of Tina, who got kicked off Queens. I mean, that's a good team.
He's gonna make for some content.
The anti-Queen show.
Yep.
The rebellion to the royals. The queens of the royals. This is the rebellion. Writes itself.
Yeah, there's people in chat saying, yeah, Cat Lady was boring as hell on Queens. You didn't see Tess today.
Yeah, no, she brought it up on Tess saying that she was purposefully boring as hell, which I don't know. I didn't buy it. But then she snapped in on Tina. And I was like, oh, she's got a little killer in her right now.
Y'all got the clips for Rewind?
I think we got to pull them up.
I have it ready whenever.
Yeah, I think you just need to review those now to let these people know in chat. Like if you missed this earlier on Test today, you'll see what happened.
Yeah.
We're here.
All right. Now,
a lot of things that I'm very angry about that she said to me today, even though I
Vent
came
it out.
and
Come on, let's get it out now. Come on. Get out that frustration.
I mean, she started off with, she talked about some stranger's husband telling me about my weirdo husband, not even knowing who the fuck he was, or I have no idea who these strangers that she's talking about are. My husband doesn't cam up. He's not on the thing at night or anything. And that's pretty fucking shitty to just like see me and in 2 seconds tell me about how weird my husband is when you fucking live in a broke down trailer staying together by nicotine tar.
Get it? That's actually kind of fire.
True. Like, tell me that stranger's husband is weirdo when you fucking live with 3 guys in their 20s who just oil up and Vaseline up on command in your goddamn home.
Talk that shit. Yeah.
Then,
talk about them roaches. Talk about them roaches.
Well, let it off your chest.
So she starts, and this isn't even where the fire comes in. Let me go ahead and skip to the real fire.
I like how Yo Mama is like, yeah. Get him. He's being a little hype man. Talk about them roaches. Yeah. Talk about the roaches. Yeah. Get him. He's dressed up as Smalls from Sandlot.
Yeah, one of his usual bits, you know.
You're killing me,
Also,
Smalls.
I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream. I have to mention this now because we're already an hour in. You can still get your endorsements into Billy's campaign video. For a $50 donation, he will mention you in his second campaign video, which will be coming soon.
Very soon. It's a very big deal.
color that it ever fucking came in.
Sorry, fucking always press play early.
Do you even know what color any of those things that she owns is?
Cooker.
Come on.
Fucking talk about like my home and tell me that my home was dirty in a room because it's got a bed with a blanket and dolls on it. Like, I mean, like, this is what you're calling dirty, and you've literally got all of that around you. You've got fucking kids coming and picking clothes from between pieces of furniture.
Yeah. Do you know what? Get that message out.
What situation is that, right?
Talk about the homeless man that stayed there. The homeless guy that stayed there. She got a homeless man there.
Is it the third boy that she's collected in his 20s that is now a third person somehow not functional for a normal fucking society? Are you talking about that one?
Oh, God.
Yeah. No. The third one is the homeless guy that she gets tax breaks from.
Well, she also let me know that she has a third job, guys. She doesn't just personally stream. She doesn't just LCU stream. She also is, guess what, a purveyor of pussy. She wanted me to believe that somehow people come to her and she whistles through her 3 razorback hog teeth and somebody buys pussy from her. Like, come the fuck on. Nobody wants to come to some colorless fucking Slimer from Ghostbusters and ask you where they can get their dick wet. Right?
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Who you gonna call?
Always thought she was given a little bit more Michelin Man, but I see it.
Look. This is fucking wild. She's saying Tina's selling pussy as a third job.
She's saying that's what Tina told her.
Well, there was more to this, wasn't there? Because she was on a tangent.
Mm-hmm. She doesn't stop.
Yo, this is the energy. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop. Get him up.
I'm like, I'm sitting here like employable, and she's trying to convince me about how amazing she is. She's had like a personal channel for over 10 years that's floated on the farts of a dead man's clout that doesn't fucking make money. There's an LCU show where everybody else has to do all the work except for appear for her, and she doesn't make enough money. And apparently, she's a pimp and doesn't make enough. Who can't make money selling pussy? Like, and yet on October 13th, when one of those boys that she collects in her house asked her for money, she had to say on camera, I don't have any money. Bitch, it's the 14th of October. What you gonna do for 2 weeks?
Sell some pussy. She told you what she's gonna do for 2 weeks.
Now the real question is, did she say she's selling pussy or bussy?
Well, I mean, maybe them boys are hard at work.
Mm-hmm.
So just throwing it back.
Where's she getting the pussy from all of a sudden? Now, I will say she is cooking in this moment because, look, I've said it before, I'll say it again. We saw it when Gidgey left Queens. Tina struggles to carry a show on her own. She continuously rides the back of whoever the fuck is next to her as her co-host. And now we have these interns coming in calling that shit out, and I'm like, wow. Amen. Somebody else sees it.
It was flames. I believe there was one point where she commented on the color of Tina's house being a pink that you can't buy because of how dirty it was, and I was like, dude, she's a fucking poet for nastiness.
Oh yeah.
I was like, chill the fuck out.
Done. They had a laugh break, and she continues on.
Oh my God.
Dick with one ball in the middle of the living room with a computer that in a year she hasn't figured out how to fucking operate, but she's so much smarter than the rest of us, she can't decide if we're a retard or a librarian. You know, like people who read books all day with master's degrees. Can't tell. Oh, God, my discrimination's broken.
Oh my God. I've never seen nobody get cooked like this. I never cooked nobody like this. This is cooking. Oh my God.
This is crazy.
I have like a child that is in a health facility because I have a couple of children with like chronic medical conditions. And like, this used to be her room. Look, she's got some books. There's a bed. And this woman who's living in a shade that they don't even fucking make in paint. I mean, like, you tell me about how I put my kids out in Texas too soon and like, what the fuck ever. Do you remember how pissed off she used to be about us talking about her adult son who constantly inserted himself on her show before he himself became an internet personality that we're also still not supposed to speak about? But it's okay for her to talk about other people's kids because it's Tina D. Hypocrisy.
Hey, that paint line.
Clock that shit in 4 fucking K. That is the biggest fucking hypocrisy of Tina fucking D. She will sit there and cry fucking wolf the second you mention Albert like he's not a grown-ass man, like he's not a host in the LCU, like he wasn't on camera even before that point. And Keem said it to begin with, put him on camera, they're free fucking game. She will literally talk about other people's fucking kids. She will bring up other people's fucking families, any fucking situation, and then cry wolf when it fucking happens to her every fucking time.
Dude, everybody goes at Tina when they come into this fucking place. But I don't think anybody has hit Tina like this.
No, Tina goes at everybody the fuck else. Let's keep it so fucking for real. Tina's the type of person who needs help running OBS, who can't run her own fucking stream, so other people will have to come in and fucking do it for her, just like I did in the beginning. And she sat there and she talked shit to me in the very fucking beginning. But I didn't have the cooking power that she has currently at this. I don't know. She hit it with the one-liners. That was some crazy shit.
I mean, it was surgical. It was actually surgical with the delivery, and at first I was like, oh, she said she failed at Queens on purpose. She's talking some shit. And then this turned on, and I was like, we are working with a diabolical mastermind of shit talk over here. I mean,
after hearing all this shit she said about Tina, I believe she failed Queens on purpose. And you know why? She didn't want to sit there and work with the fucking freeloaders. She sits there for watching this shit that Tina freeloads off of every single call she's ever fucking had. She never has any fucking money, but she's a legend of YouTube, has been working for all these fucking
She's
years.
a fucking lolcow. Like, that's
my point.
This is what she's supposed to be doing.
You can't be a lolcow and a legend. You could be a legendary lolcow.
I think you could be a legendary lolcow. If Tina's calling herself a legend, why the fuck do you have to prove her wrong? You're become a lolcow for trying to prove Tina wrong. Why is Tina's word all
Nobody's trying to prove Tina wrong. It's the way she comes at everybody the fuck else and uses those things to shit on people. I came in, how many streams have I fucking run for Tina? She shit on me day fucking one. I ran a stream.
You keep
for her.
saying run
Day
streams
fucking
for
one.
Tina, and I get it, because like Tina don't do that. But we're supposed to have someone in that seat who can wrangle her. That's how this works, right? We got to find someone who can wrangle everything that is Tina D, the woman who will sit there and say she's got a third job selling pussy. The woman that would say that every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. she would suck AGP's dick in front of Mike. Happy birthday, AGP, by the way. That's what Tina does. You got to find someone who can work with that.
But here's the thing, is calling it out the way to work with it. I don't know, because we've seen a lot of people go that route. I don't know if Cat Lady's the good co-host for her, but she is a good oppositional on Rebel to be the anti-queen.
Now she's gonna have her words tested, because if she says she was throwing queens on purpose, she's got Rebel. We're gonna have to see her cook. If she can do it, she can do it. And you know she's got some capability there. Keemstar called it from the jump with the T-Pain auto-tune singing. She came up with that on the fly. That was very brilliant. That was very smart. She's cooking. Gidgey and Cat Lady, they both have huge substitute teacher energy.
They do.
And I think that together, maybe they'll make the grade. I'm excited to see what happens.
And then if they battle, that is WWE Geriatrics.
Yeah, I want to see them go head to head. That'll be interesting. Delta Gam 23, happy birthday. We got so many birthdays today.
Happy birthday, Delta Gam.
Cheers. I was already taking a little sippy.
Fuck, I'm like, mine's all the way across the room, Billy. This is fucked up.
you ain't got to do nothing but run this Ricka. Oh, it's going to be interesting to see how Queens falls into place. Today it was just Mike and Tina doing an Angry Grandpa birthday stream, and it was, their audience was there for it. They were enjoying it, chill. But will Mike and Tina just take over from now? The screen today said LolCow Angry Grandpa. Will that become the new direction? I don't know if Mike's got it in him to run Queens every day while Savage is gone. Maybe he does. Maybe he's just going to be that guy. Maybe when Savage comes in, it's Queens. When Mike's there, it's LolCow AGP. Who knows?
I doubt it, though, because especially with him running a show in the B circuit now, and he's definitely going to try to find somebody to take the spot. Like, he's not going to do it.
I mean, probably, but also when Mike's having fun with this, he loves this shit. I saw him at Fat Camp. He was going hard at Fat Camp, not for any other reason than he was enjoying doing this all.
See, but while I do think that he does enjoy doing this all, I think he enjoys doing it all in certain doses, right? Like, I think he enjoys doing it when he wants to. Like, that's why I don't think he'd be a host and he fits the manager position well, because he'll call into shows, he'll do the bits whenever he has energy, he has the time, because he's a busy guy, he's a father,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Like, we're going to see with everything. You can only speculate so much. Right now, we're at the base of a whole new world. We got shows running against each other. We got people coming in and out of the AAP circuit. I'll tell you what, this B circuit's going a lot harder than the last B circuit did.
Yeah, the last B circuit didn't even make it 24 hours in. This one's like shit, a week.
Shout out to Aussie twice now in the B circuit. They're the B circuit OGs. They're the only show that's had the B. Did Aussie ever even run in the B circuit? Because the Becky stuff happened. I think they did. Oops.
I think they did for like, I don't know, like one. No, it was Cafe that did one show in the B circuit.
Well, I know Cafe did, and then it switched to the Becky Boop, but I didn't know if they kept doing it that night. I'm pretty sure they did run in the B circuit against Rewind that night because Rewind had an extra long episode after all that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I honestly can't remember. It's been so fucking long on that one since
been like,
the original B circuit idea was brought up.
It's been like 4 months or 3 months. I don't know. It's been a lot of time. 3-4 months, which in LCU is like 3-4 years. Time works differently here. We're all out of our fucking minds.
A month is a year. We determined this last night in the VC. A month in the Lolcow universe is a year of like real time. So
Maui says, Billy, with peace and love, you can criticize someone without being mean or considered talking shit. Did I say that we were being mean? Or what did I say?
I don't think he said I was being mean.
I mean, I think that there was some pretty hard hits there from Cat Lady. I don't know. Like, is it? I don't know what I'm doing here. That's not working out. Let me know, guys.
Don't get one guy, Billy.
I'm always one guy in me. I'm being one guy.
Fucking one guy now.
I'm being one guide.
We still have more to talk about with this B circuit. Speaking of,
Maui, quit talking shit.
They had a bunch of fucking B circuit drama yesterday, Billy, and you're not even going to know about it if I don't tell you.
What the fuck is worth hearing about?
Well, Phantom fired Naz yesterday in a very dramatic way, but then Naz didn't even have a reaction to being fired until Glammy and Xylee like came up to like defend him basically. And then after they came up, like after Phantom was already being ganged up on, then he comes up to defend himself, which I found very weird. I felt like he didn't really fight for his spot, but that's some of the B circuit drama.
So someone got fired in dramatic fashion and didn't care until Xylee and Glammy told them to care? Shout out to Naz. W's in the chat. Maui says, Billy, I love you. Zay, love, I'm proud of you, girl. Thank you, Maui. I forgive you for one-guying me and making me look like a punk in front of everybody.
Now, better than that B circuit drama, there was a really, really good intro done today over on Cash. He cooked with it, and I have to show it to you.
All right. Cash me. Cash me out. I'm excited. These young bucks are coming into our timeline.
I know. I'm gonna speed it up.
Yeah. Look how Cash live from Copenhagen's glow. Pigtails on the mic, got the venomous flow. She snapping, cracking, turning on the ash. They chop me in the past. Now it's Lolcow
Fire this bitch right now or I'm quitting today. You don't talk about my motherfucking shield, my 4-year-old son, you little bitch. I'm about to book a fucking flight to goddamn Denmark right now. I'm not the fucking one to fuck with you. You're gone from this universe or I am. Boogie, I dragged you in mine real quick. Get ready to go live early because I'm quitting the fucking universe. The team doesn't fucking get in here and fire that motherfucker in the next fucking minute. I'm quitting. I'm ending the stream early. It'll redirect you early. Get ready to go live. I'm dragging you back.
What happened?
All right, gotta pause it there because he plays the rest of the song out. But oh my god, I was not expecting that. And he ended up getting into a whole fight with the intern Luna today, the one who was over on Queens yesterday.
She was the one that went up there to
like
snitch. Yeah, out. She was bringing that rah-rah over there, getting Denmark. But did she lie about it? Or because Mike seemed like he was lied to? Or did she just miscommunicate?
I'm assuming she miscommunicated because when Keem came up, she like clarified. She was like, "Oh well, I actually didn't see any of it. I have to get the clips of it." So not exactly sure what he said that he got it from the chat, but Tina made it seem like she knew about it. So not entirely sure where that got confused there, but Luna does come up at some point and she fights it out with him. It's kind of short, but we can play a little bit of it. It's kind of funny.
All right.
You know how Denmark
Now,
is.
shout out to everybody in the A circuit who thinks that we're not covering them and we're covering the B circuit. I'll hope they come up and kick our ass for this.
I know. Let me know who's not getting covered in the A circuit, because I can tell you why.
The B circuit's been jumping up on the show all day trying to get a little peek in, and the A circuit's silent. Who are we going to piss off tomorrow? I'm excited.
I love it. There's somebody always in the Rewind universe. I've noticed, like, the RWO world, you always have somebody mad at you. So it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's time for another kill cam, I think.
The enemies we made were each other. Can't wait till I hate you.
It's coming.
Humiliation ritual on this stream today. Let's get used to it, bro. You have 10 seconds.
Sorry, I had to turn my headset on there. Why fuck me, dude? I got you a viral.
The fuck? I don't give a fuck, bro. I almost got fired, son. The fuck? That shit was fake as hell. I don't give a fuck. Listen.
First of all, did not expect you to get fired. Did not want you to get fired. But Queen was getting boring. You were about to end your live stream, and I thought, well, Mike brought up your name. Someone in the chat said something, and I was like, hey, let's stir it up. See what the fuck happened.
That's not what you were doing. You were sitting, yo, gang, you were sitting there. Literally trying to do some fucking moral high ground shit, bro. Now that's fucked up, Tina. You're right, bro. This Denmark dude, he fucked up.
It was not a moral high ground. You should not have brought kids into it.
I never did. I never did, you stupid bitch.
I never did. I never did.
Are you dumb?
He does. Like, it's so wild.
I never did. Is she from somewhere else as well?
RW Balls Full Life Billy for President 2025 Reaper Gang sends love.
Bop, bop, bop. Thank you, Mr. Barnyard. Moo, bitch.
That was like all of Mount Crushmore in one.
That's how we do it. Wow. Danny coming through with a sissy box, dropping us 1 out of 30. We only need 29 more to hit this goal. Get us on the $2. It's $2 to get on this bus.
Do you want to watch a little bit more of this?
Yes.
Stupid or dumb. I'm like, are you actually retarded, bro? Fuck it, yo, keep sucking dick on Tina, bro. You make it great on Queens. I'm weak, bro. We about to watch the clip. Listen. We about to watch the clip.
When did I humiliate myself once on Queen? Yeah, let's watch the clip.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You didn't. That's why it was so fucking boring. Real shit. You didn't do it. That's why you were boring. Yo, did you see everyone talking about you after you won on Queens?
I was tired, dude. I've had like
real shit. Did you see that shit? Yo, this new intern boring. Get her off the show. You'll never put her back on Queens. The fuck? Come on now, bro. Who the fuck cares? Who cares? I just got out of bed. Then what? The fuck?
You know?
Come on, man. And don't talk about how you got me a viral moment. Gang,
Almighty OMD Sissy Bucks, thank you, Almighty. This humiliation ritual thing is like the new buzzword right now. It's like the new gaslighting.
Yeah.
My weed, gang, twin, thank you. Yeah,
the oldest one was gay ops, then it went to gaslighting, and now we're on
the humiliation ritual.
Humiliation.
There's definitely a level of slapstick comedy here. I saw someone talking about Mike doing humiliation rituals. And it's like, if you look at his YouTube shit from 15 years ago, he's doing the same stuff. He's covering himself in condiments, getting sloppy. It's just an old bit that he uses. And he pushes it onto his audience with Queens because he knows it works there. It's like a comedian who has an old joke that they know their audience likes. It is what it is. If you think that's a humiliation ritual, I want to point out all the wild shit Gidgey did. The one punishment she turned down was co-hosting Reaper as Xylie's unpaid intern. She'd rather, well, I guess she didn't do the shot collar either, but she'd rather eat a face full of bug shit than co-host with Xylie. Bang, bang, wahoo! Let's fucking go, fam. Let's get it. I love it.
say to the Gidgey thing, maybe she just feels like she's better at the slapstick kind of humor shit, like the putting shit in her face. Like, that's just where she excels. Maybe she doesn't want to do like deep dives and all that type of content, but who knows? We'll see what she gets into over on Rebel.
Yeah, it comes down to just the fact that some people have got clown mentality. It's entertainment. Some people like that shit. Like, as much as you want to talk down on it, it is a form of entertainment, and it's
oh, absolutely.
Tina D says my co-host full time starting tomorrow. Is Luna the new co-host?
Does that mean Savage?
I don't know. Good question.
I feel like she means Savage because I think Savage only needed a week off, which hopefully means that Savage isn't going to need like time off consistently because
it is Savage full
she
time.
Won't need to find another co-host.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Savage was supposed to be her co-host.
Okay, well, I thought there was going to be time on and off, but I didn't know. There we go.
Which I feel like is better for the queens anyways, because with Savage, while they do have the episodes where they do the goofy stuff, they also can have that sit-down stuff, because Savage is really good at leading and running a conversation.
Yeah, Savage is back tomorrow. You can hear it here first. Tina D and Savage back on Queens. There we go.
Nice. Do you want to do any more of this, or do you want to move on to the
Nah,
next
I think we got to the point where it was just rah-rah. We can move on.
Yeah, it's a lot of rah-rah when Denmark gets into a fight sometimes. But that's almost his shtick, I feel like.
It's gang gang twin.
Twin is like literally his catchphrase.
It's the cool new slang. If like, I always know good slang because it will be what people call cats on the Instagram cat reels. Like they'd be like, "Hey, Twin really thinks he's drinking that whole bottle of milk. Twin really thinks you can't finish that bottle of milk, Twin." I'm like, "Oh, Twin must be what the kids say, because it's in the cat videos when they're talking about their kitten." That's how I stay young. I watch kitten videos.
Kitten videos keep you young? How does that keep you? I feel like that's what like millennial mom watches.
No, the kids call their kitten videos and then say they talk to the twin and the little bro thinks he's a grown man, but it's a little kitten.
Is this on TikTok? What are we talking about? Are you watching brain rot TikToks?
It's kitten videos.
He is watching brain rot kitten TikTok.
What? That's how I stay young.
What's wrong with you?
That's how I stay young.
Dude, I don't keep up with that shit. Just age, man. Let your gray hair come in. You don't need to know what a skibbity riz is.
Never. I got skibbity riz and I got no gray. You know I don't dye my hair. This is natural. I'm 42. It's very, very clear.
It'll come in eventually.
Maybe. I might die young. We'll see.
What the fuck, Billy? Why would you say that?
What's that?
Why are you trying to be all cryptic like that? Don't put that omen in the air. You're gonna live a long life, Billy.
Just saying, don't be so certain I'm
You're
getting
gonna
gray
be the
hair.
grandfather of the LCU.
We got options. Gavgarian laughing in our face with the $1. We need 25 more 30s. We have 23 minutes. Can we do it? Can we do it?
Do you want to put up our Tart of the Day poll?
Yes, let's get the Tart of the Day poll going so we can get our Tart of the Day. And do we have a Tart of the Day list?
So we have Mike with dish soap blowing bubbles.
Now, Bubbles is the clown host of which show?
You know, that's what it should have been, but somehow it was a lot more disgusting than that. And then the next one is over on Nerds. They had a whole conversation about eating ass.
All right. Nerds butt nom going in.
And then if the people want more of the boogie being covered in writing, we could do more of that.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba.
What the hell, Gaff?
Gaff is laughing.
He said Billy dying young sounds like the perfect sequel
to Rewind Reaper.
Oh, I was like,
Or
segue. What the hell do you
segue.
mean?
The perfect segue, not sequel. I'm confused too. How do you misspell a word that could go either way? Sequel or segue? You've motherfucked us, Gaff. And you split the two up into $1 again. The fuck?
That's fucked up. Gaff just hates us like that, you know.
It's all good. Yeah, we're sitting here. We got the poll up. Get your vote in right now. Boogie and Ink is currently leading Tard of the Day.
It should be Mike blowing bubbles. That's my personal favorite. But speaking of polls, Billy, how are you feeling about you having an election coming up? You have debates coming up. Do you feel like you're ready to kick it?
Yeah, we got a debate tomorrow. It's going to be a big day. I do believe the debate will be on LolCow Live. That's the plan. Yo Mama and I are going to have a town meeting style debate, and people will be able to get up and ask their questions. So if you're a big fan of the LolCow universe, your words matter tomorrow. I do believe, unless something has changed. Gavgarian says, I meant Twiggy on Reaper. Holy shit. You really butchered
Jen
that.
McNown brings up a good point. What about Sweetie attempting to drive the bus? Yes, they brought up a really good point that we haven't been rewinding them. So I'll rewind it for you guys today. Here's what happened on bus. Sweetie was supposed to drive the bus. They talked about a goal for Nightmare to take off his hat for like a good 30 minutes until Keem yelled at them for that. And then they started doing another improv scene for I think like the 5th or 6th time at this point, where they, I don't know, one of Sweetie's gay fantasies between Nightmare and Buff. That's what happened on Bus today, guys, in case you missed it. Oh, and then Keem came in and set a goal for tomorrow for them. That'll be really good. So Bus tomorrow will be a good show because it's directed by Keem.
Ooh.
But if you missed Bus, that's all you missed.
How gay was the scene? Kelly says Boogie was such a
very
tard
gay.
today. That's kind of hot. Buff and Nightmare.
It was very gay to the point that Rastov came in and broke up the gayness.
I think if Rastov came in, it would just up the gayness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They also addressed the whole nerds time slot thing. That's true. We could pull that up if you wanted to get into that.
Yeah, I don't think we need any more fucking time spent on the nerds time slot. 2 a.m. should not be dictating our fucking episode of Rewind. Guys, did you know that the nerds are going to be at 2 a.m.?
But that's what I'm saying. They want me to rewind Bus. All right, I'll rewind. That's what I'm saying. Tell me I'm not rewinding
Pull
your
up
show.
the gay
Please
shit.
do.
Can you pull up the
And
gay
I will
shit?
make sure I absolutely
Can we watch
do.
the gay shit, please? I want the
yeah,
gay
for
shit.
sure.
Gavgarian says,
Yeah, you can see
no,
the gay shit.
meant Twiggy on Reaper. Why he isn't voting, Billy? Is he not voting? So, Gav, you're confusing the hell out of me. My brain don't work like this. I can't do 7 things at once. I'm freaking out. Danny says, tell me more, Billy. About the gay shit? Let's go. Poke Gaga says, sorry I'm late. What happened to Nerds time slot? Dude, Poke, it's actually really crazy. The Nerds, their time slot is moved to 2 a.m. And surprisingly enough, Buff told Lacey to make the call, but then he was shit-talking Lacey after she made the call in the Discord, saying this stupid bitch moved us to 2 a.m. And Lacey quit, but then Keemstar said, don't be a pussy. And then she came back. It's wild. It's wild. And Scooter's Poop Finger says, did they set a goal to be at 2 a.m.? Good idea. Did Bus set a goal to get them to 2 a.m.? That would have been really good. Gavgarian says, Jesus Christo, I'm trying to get those sissy bucks. Shh, Gav, don't let me know. I'm not smart enough. All right, let's watch the gay stuff.
I can't get enough of that sweet pussy. I can't get enough of it. You turned me gay. You turned me into one of those slow-mo maxuals. What do you have to fucking say for yourself?
I'm sorry. When you got pussy this
Don't
good,
you
when you got
apologize
pussy
to me.
this good, it's hard to resist. I know.
I have a wife and a kid. I'm a man. How am I supposed to explain this to my wife and my kids?
You don't have to. We could live a life of secrecy.
I can't keep living this double life, man. I can't. And then the
know
wife
what?
walks in and
You know what?
what?
You know what? After watching this, bring back the goals. Bring back the goals. I don't need to watch Gays of Our Lives
But I'm the asshole. Fuck it, they wanted to be rewound. Fuck it, you got it.
Guys, was that the best content ever being gay? Guys, guess what? We're totally improving being gay for each other. I guess.
By the way, when I said this is the 5th or 6th time they've done this, Billy, I'm not joking. You could go to a bunch of different episodes of Bus, and it's just that. Like, different just scenes of that.
Okay.
That is what the show has turned into.
The only goal they can have from now on is the goal for Buff and Nightmare to actually fuck. How's that? Once you pass that goal, you can get the other goals in. Nightmare and Buff just have to fucking do it. Stop teasing. Stop teasing your Brokeback Empire and just fuck already.
That is Sweet Tea's literal wet dream right there, and you are making it happen for her, Billy.
It's for all of us. It's literally for all of us. Scooter's Poop Finger says Buff ain't gay. There was no goal for him to be gay. That was just him being regular. That's not true. Gav Garion, he said he was a slow-mo mexual. Gav Garion says Twiggy on Reaper said he isn't voting for Billy. Yeah, well, Twiggy has kicked the fuck out of the Discord. Remember last time Twiggy voted? He voted against Mike being brought back into the LCU. Twiggy doesn't have a very good voting history. He ended up working for the fucking guy. Fuck Twiggy and his vote. I gave Twiggy a Magic the Gathering card deck. If he doesn't vote for me, I don't fucking care. He can suck my
that's
deck.
fucked up, Twiggy.
He can suck my deck. Octoling says, Zay, you're doing good on Rewind. Thank you, Octoling. Pokegaga says, Lacey must have messed up for this punishment. True. Gav Garion says, giving everything 50 characters at a time is BS. Some bitch. Thank you, Gav. And then Phantom Void says, all of this rewinding is great. However, can you guys explain the time slot? So here's the thing. The time slot has changed, and I guess as some sort of punishment, Nerds has been put into the 2 a.m. time slot. But what did they do to deserve this punishment? Gav Garion says, to be frank, he also said he isn't voting for Yo Mama. Well, there. See? A vote for me or a vote not for me is the same if you're not voting for Yo Mama. Because I'm winning either way. What I'm saying is, it's my presidency to lose. Pokegaga says, Lacey should come up to clear the air so I can sleep. Yeah, Lacey, we got a problem here. Too many people are wondering what you did to deserve this 2 a.m. punishment. Pokegaga's losing sleep. Rastov's losing sleep. What the fuck?
Everybody's tossing and turning in their beds tonight, Lacey. You need to come give it to us.
Gonna need to know what's going on with Nerds.
If she wasn't, I'm sure she's taking a nap right now for her show, but if she wasn't, I feel like she'd pop it.
Gav Garion says, I, for one, can't deal with any mole of the time slot. He meant more of the time slot, but his spelling's so off today. Lacey, you're live on LolcowRewind. What the fuck have you done? What have you done? Why are you being punished with this time slot?
Oh, you know what? This one's for Rastov. I know Rastov, you get confused very easily. It's hard when you have the mind of a gerbil. But we chose this time slot. Keem said it would benefit us. There we go, right? That's good? No confusions? Right?
Hey.
Right?
Are you going to have this same camera angle at 2 a.m.?
No, I'm going to have a titty cam.
What? What are you looking at? Are you looking at a screen? It looks like you're looking at...
I'm looking at myself right now. I look at myself a lot.
Okay, because the angle you have right now, it looks like you're looking up at the air. You're like, oh, God, it's me, Margaret. I've just had my first period.
What the fuck? No, I have a screen here and a screen here. And then I move it over a little so that I could get like that side angle because this is my good side.
Poke Gaga says sissy box is kind of hard. A sissy box? You ready for that sissy box? Damn it.
But yeah.
Rastov says, honestly, better than Glammy coming up on Rewind again. Dude, why is everybody catching smoke?
Yeah, I really hope you're not confused anymore, Rastov. I know that happens a lot. Peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, she must have did something to get that 2 a.m. time slot. Some sort of punishment. Powerage says, won't somebody please think of the Nerds time slot? Fuck. Why? Why? Gav Garion says, calm down, Poke. Rule 12. It's that sissy box. Danny coming through with the 2. Thank you, Danny. Much love. We are 4 away from hitting this goal. Every mole is a goal, they say.
The nuts.
Oh, my boy Sparkle's making himself a grilled cheese idiot sandwich.
Yeah, this made me die yesterday. So instead of putting it in tart of the day, I did have to like just include it as a little part of the show because even if they didn't vote for it, this was good. You killed it with the Sparkles.
What the fuck? Wait a minute, Sparkles. Why you never done none of this shit for me?
Wait, what the fuck? You have not DM'd me yet, buddy. But I'm trying to figure out how to DM me.
What the fuck?
Trying to figure out how to grill a damn grilled cheese sandwich.
This motherfucker cooked bread with stuff and put it on, and then
What
he does this every week. He just comes out of nowhere and starts dumping shit. I love this guy. Sparkles, what are you doing during the hours of Aussie?
Oh yeah, eat that. I'll eat that.
And it's such high quality. Like, what is he filming this on? Oh, there's one shoved on his ass. Why your ass so flat? Is this his Nikado avocado arc? What's going on?
Wait, why has he got his ass so clenched, bro?
He's holding that bread in there. My boy got that bread down there. He got a little bread in the back 9. Sparkles is my
he's
guy.
holding them shorts like he's credit card, and Sparkles, you're funny as fuck for that.
Sparkles and I literally talk like almost every day just about what like we're eating. Sparkles sent me hella pictures of his lunch and shit. And this has been going on for like months. I'm not joking when I say Sparkles is my guy.
Sparkles, you need to do one of these on Rewind soon, please.
He started the idiot sandwich on Rewind. I directed it.
That's pretty good. Can we get something with like marshmallows? That's my request.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Sparkles, it's back to school time, but camping's not over yet. Can you come up on Rewind and make us some more?
Yes, please. That is so good for Sparkles. Now, so the rest of the people can see the end of this charade.
Yeah.
You can't leave out the finale.
What is happening? I don't know, but there's a lot happening at once, and I love it. Listen to Gidgy dying in the background. Oh, I love this guy. What the fuck?
Oh, guys.
Magic slips. Please slip.
Guys, you just hit us.
Hey, since you're having fun, you got wood floors, right? Spray some water on your floor. Can you set your phone up so you can do a slip and slide?
Mike, you know when I see Sparkles, I really think that a Big Dick
Oh,
Johnson
fuck!
is in order.
Oh, fuck. Is that ECW? Are you alive?
I think he did it first and then he went to the WWE.
Right.
I'm just gonna make an angel.
What the fuck is he doing?
He's making a fucking
This
junk
looks like
food
Mike
angel.
the other week.
I can see him dying down there, and this is how he's found. Listen, if he was found dead like that, what are they gonna think happened? What's the conclusion they're gonna come to?
No, that's such a good question. Like, imagine you just find this man like this, and you're like, what could have happened in here?
That's my guy, Sparkles, killing it. Bing, bing, wahoo, says no comment. And Poke Gaga dropping a whole bunch of random numbers that don't amount to the goal because he says camera angle confused me. Billy, what did she say? She said there must have been some sort of punishment for nerds to be moved to 2 a.m. And Buff threw her under the bus. And she's not happy with Buff. So tune in tonight at 2 a.m. to see Lacey and Buff butt heads. Not be butt heads. Butt heads. I'm glad Sparkles didn't hurt himself. Sparkles don't give a fuck. Sparkles is just fun. He's fun.
Yeah, he definitely had a good time on Nuts last night. They're having a good time over there as per usual. They always got some chaos cooking up, to say the least. And somehow kind of getting along with the Gamers Asylum. He doesn't really add much to the show, but he doesn't.
He's
really
just
take
having a
away from
side
it
chat with a mic about wrestling.
He donated from the Cassandra account last night.
Let's
like,
go.
no joke. Cassandra Green with the 10. I was like, there's no way, bro. Like, you are such a cornball. You need to deactivate that shit expeditiously.
Poke Gaga says Buff ran her over. Yeah, Buff ran over Lacey.
Yo, Emily has a great question. What happened to the guy that scalped himself? Bro, where are you at? We haven't heard from you
I think he
since
fucked
the
himself
scalping.
up and just bounced. He wouldn't get on camera that night. He was fucked up.
If you're alive from the scalping, say hey.
That's Z. Z, if you're okay, let a motherfucker know.
Yeah, for real. We got to show these people Tard of the Day. They wanted more Boogie.
Yeah, they want more of that Boogie Inc., ladies and gentlemen. Ending the poll. Boogie is our Tard of the Day. He really was.
Y'all missed out on the mic blowing bubbles, so if we got enough time, I might show that one too.
We'll try.
Because, oh my god.
Okay, Scooter's Poop Finger says, I'm hungry now, thinking grilled cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 15 minutes left. We're currently having the worst Super Chatted Rewind of all time. If somebody out there wants to start a $2 dono train, thank you for $60. I'm just crying right now.
Now we go for 80, Billy. Never stop. As the president, you can convince the people.
I could never do that. Appreciate it. Thank you. We got $60. Go hit. Okay, Gaga. There's gonna be someone showing up at your doorstep tonight with a sissy box for you. Nasty. So Boogie's here buying brooms.
Yeah, I thought this was one of the funniest moments for sure.
God damn. Did you say hi to that guy at the little customer center? You gotta be friendly.
Howdy, y'all. Howdy.
Oh, that's Southern hospitality.
Oh, dude.
Howdy, ma'am. How are you?
Origin Super
God
Chat
bless you.
$20. My name is Boogie, aka Stevie. I am a racist who had a crypto scam SND fake cancer. I made my career on lying. Just ask my daughter who is filming me.
That's the doctor who up for pay. Okay.
Oh my god.
It's Daddy-Daughter Day at the Blackface Walmart.
Yeah. So I need fucking stress. I'm staying not allowed.
Here, let me go ahead and skip a little bit to after they check out because they have a really good little interaction there.
Oh gosh. Powerage says Boogie knew he needed to sweep today. I mean, the SoundCloud rapper stuff was creepy enough. But this just looks like a dead body in the morgue.
He looks like... Never mind, I can't say that. I'm going to hold it in.
Yeah, let's do that, though.
Mal resigned? No. Wait, like Mal's like half the... Wait.
They say why?
He says that... Is Boogie the new Gitchy? I think it's a good time to resign. Boogie is just a new member of the Blue Man Group. No big deal. Now I understand why no one wants to join the live docket team. What do you mean?
Rastov, will you forgive me, please? Rastov, will you forgive me, please?
I mean, I forgive you,
Please.
but our docket team's quit because of this little stunt, so...
Mal quit?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Lacey just quit Nerd, so I guess she's gone too. And Cat Lady's on a show now, so I guess she's gone too.
Well, she's on Rebel. She might not have a problem still being on our docket.
Yep.
It's not. It's just hot makeup.
Well, this was supposed to be a fun day, and it turned into a fucking weird day.
This is very awkward.
Did I have fun? I did for the first, fucking hour and a half.
It happened so fast. Like, I thought everything was going to be okay, and then he had to do that, and then Keem's like, oh, go to your the closest store, and yep. Maybe getting canceled.
So done with his life here.
Dude, Boogie looks...
He's just done with everything at this point.
That was all Sharpie, too. He's not going to be able to wash this off easily, is he?
If you use... Actually, I won't tell him. He has to figure it out.
Prickly Pear
Wait,
says sponsor of the week. That's right. This week's sponsor is Nightmare's bus driving service. For some reason, the bus hasn't showed up yet. I wonder if it's late. Figure that out. We'll get there. Han Solo says, I wish I could tell myself 10 years ago the character Boogie would later become. Also, Fat Mare, we see you changing your camera settings to make you look skinny. Your tricks don't work on me.
He hasn't changed them back yet, so now I feel like he actually did change them because he got called fat.
I should change my camera settings to make me look even
Skinny
fatter.
Billy episode?
Even fatter.
Wide boy Billy episode.
That would be really good. Pokegaga says Boogie didn't even check for Pokemon cards. You had to fuck? Dropping the ball there. Max Does Things says, somebody say, toot, 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 train. LMAO. Let's do that little dancing monkey thing. Don't do it, Zay. I don't know. Let's do it. Don't do it. Do it. Play Mike in the fucking bubbles, please. Mike in the bubbles. Mike blowing bubbles.
Oh, Mike with the bubbles.
Play the
Mike in
bubbles.
the bubbles.
Play the
Is this a
bubbles.
band I've never heard of?
Mike blow. Yes, you DJ Zay Zooted on the mix. Play Mike blowing bubbles.
Okay, I'm pulling it up. There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Slight content warning. It's a little gnarly. But it's also really funny at the same time. It's a little gnarly. Also, just a reminder, with only 10 minutes left, if you would like to get a Billy endorsement for his next campaign video, $50. And you can get yourself endorsed in the second campaign video. Now, let's go ahead and watch Mike blowing some bubbles for you.
Oh my God.
All right, so when it comes to exposure therapy, Mike, some of the things that it's important to think about in order to release your anger is all of the sad, unfortunate realities of life, right? So, like, think about it like this, right? You know, relationships, they don't last forever, right? Sometimes, you know, things happen. But just think about this, right? There could be some big dude named Tyrone just pounding your wife right now, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Like, there's just nothing you can do about it. She could be...
You're not supposed to leave during your exposure therapy, Mike. That's not how the fuck this works, bro.
He paid to do this to me. He's paid his own money to fucking.
Mike. So like, it's there's nothing better than when you're walking in the woods and somebody.
Fuck you! You're enjoying this too much.
I'm hurting. I'm rubbing my hurtness.
There's nothing better than when you're walking through the woods and somebody else clears out the path for you. They make the path a little wider. That's what Tyrone's doing to your wife right now.
Clip one. We're gonna jump into the next one.
You better call Tyrone. This is it's nice. This is bubbles soup. It's a nice soap soup. They spelled soup wrong. That's soap. Pokegaga says, give us Wide Billy, show Nightmare how it's done. I don't even know how to do that. I'm not technically inclined. I think I just have to do this. Stretch my face out. Physically, mentally, emotionally.
The bubbles.
Just now.
He put another 10 on it for that 10 from earlier.
What?
Yeah, remember you said add another 10 to it if you want me to do more stuff. He did. You asked him to do it. He did it. What do you want him to fucking do? There you go. How's it taste, bitch?
Like,
yeah, that's what you fucking get, you bubble machine, you fucking bubble blowing bitch. There you go. There you go. You blow bubbles for daddy. Yes! Let's get it.
What's going on?
All right, Twiggy, that was my part of the exposure therapy. You're on.
Sick shit they had him going on Aussie. He was not drinking, but he was like putting Dawn dish soap in his mouth for, I think it was 20s. And the first time he did it, he dumped way too much in there. And it was a wild episode of Aussie last night. And the last one actually on the A circuit.
Rest in peace. It's kind of fucking cool blowing bubbles like that. Now I want to invent a soda that makes you blow bubbles when you talk. That has to be possible, right? Can we make a soap soda?
I feel like they've had something like that before. Like, I feel like when I was a kid, they had something that you could, like, put in your mouth and blow bubbles. Like, I'm not crazy.
Oh, I like the way that looked. It was fun.
I'm going to find it. I'm going to figure it out. 'Cause that sounds fun. And they also have those big bubbles that you could put over, like, a whole person.
Oh, yeah, I like that. I go to the science center, and there'd always be some nerd guy walking through a bubble, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. Everything at the science center was cool. Should we get the nerds ass eating segment in, or should we leave that for 2 a.m.?
We got time for it. We can fit it in.
Dietz brings up a good point. It's called bubble gum. Wasn't talking about bubble gum.
Bubble gum.
Yeah.
All right, let me make sure I got the right stamp on this.
Do you think Mike was like, I'm done with Aussie? They maybe eat soap, and that's why Aussie fell apart?
You know, that's actually a really good theory. Can I be honest? I was really surprised he took Chubby, though. I thought if he was going to take any show, he would have taken Nerds.
Nerds? Interesting. Yeah, I know he's got a bit of a working relationship with Lisi. Pokegaga says, wild. Wide Billy now! Wide Billy now! Shit.
Now we might have to do Wide Billy. Fuck it.
I don't know how.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I don't have the technology to be wide.
Yeah, that
It's
doesn't
always
seem like
been
an odd thing to-
natural up
Who do
to
you think in
this
the universe?
point.
What host do you think in the universe eats ass?
Boogie.
Boogie definitely
Boogie
eats
can
ass.
touch it.
Boogie definitely eats ass. 100% eats ass.
Yo, mama. You don't even have to think about that one.
Yo mama, I don't think Yo Mama eats ass. I think Yo Mama. I think he's eating ass. I don't think he eats ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, that's true. That's true. Okay,
You know-
Batgirl.
Bad girls definitely eat munch the butt. Bad girls definitely bunch the butt.
That's a smart one to pick. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about-
Nightmare? I don't know. Nightmare's
I
too
feel
much
like
of a bitch to
he-
eat ass.
I feel like
No.
I think he would. I think he would do it. I think Brandon says he would.
No. You want to know why? Because he is poo-poo phobic. He doesn't use toilet paper. He showers every time he shits. He talked about this, especially when he was talking about the road trip. Like he didn't want to shit at all because he has to shower after shit. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like fell into that a little bit. Johnny, I don't even know if Johnny's like a real person.
He doesn't.
Johnny's
wipe
like
his
a
ass?
piece of furniture.
Are you saying he said he doesn't wipe his ass?
No, Keem wants to make sure he's super clean. Like he uses
But he
like
said he
bidets.
doesn't use. Oh, he uses bidets. Okay.
It's like basically like that.
Yeah, you should have started out with that. Batgirl. Toilet paper.
Salad tossing master.
And
Get up here and
Batgirl
talk,
said,
get up here and talk about what's the ass eating episode now.
I'm the
I didn't talk about my trauma story.
master.
Yeah, you gotta tell us something.
Zay. Do you guys think Zay does?
Every $20 with a name of somebody, they eat ass, whether it's true or not.
Whether it's true or not.
Every $20, that is straight up. What's it called? They eat. Okay, who eats ass?
Phantom,
Phantom?
sweet tea.
Chatted $20. Sweet tea.
Sweet tea.
But I mean, Phantom's been hyperbolic.
Phantom said.
Heart emoji. Fire emoji. Heart emoji. Fire emoji.
Phantom said, "Sweet tea, when we going on our next steamy hot date? Looking good today, girl."
All right.
Honestly, our date went
I've
pretty.
had enough of the ass eating
Trying to eat
conversation.
Sweet Tea's ass.
Had enough of the ass eating conversation.
They did a poll and they found out that 43% of people eat ass.
43% of people.
Mm-hmm.
Does that include like all ages or people above like the
That
age?
includes the Nerds fans.
Is that sexually act? Oh, the Nerds fans, 43. Bullshit. 43% and 43% of Nerds fans want to eat ass. I don't think 43% are munching butt.
I wonder if we ran that poll here, what the results would look like. Like, I feel like it'd be vastly different than the Nerds fans, and it would just prove that the Nerds fans are.
I'm starting a poll right now. Do Nerds fans eat ass? Yes or no? All right, guys, get your votes in right now. Do Nerds fans eat ass? Pokekaka says, someone show Biller how to make wide Billy cam. I don't know how.
All right, be Billy's next endorsement, and I'll make it happen, Pokey. Otherwise, I don't know
how.
I really don't. But I will make it happen.
You know, surprisingly enough,
Our endorsement.
66% of our audience thinks that the Nerds fans do eat ass. There you go.
That kind of aligns up with the big, like, 40% of their audience saying that they do eat ass. So this is the 60% who doesn't eat ass right here, who's saying, yeah, they eat ass, the 40%.
So your math is like missing like a 20% gap, I think. 10% maybe. I don't know. Let's talk about it tomorrow.
It's 43%, and now it's at 65%. It's pretty damn close.
Look, I don't want to do Zay math in my head because I know it's wrong, but I will say this.
40 plus 60 equals 100. Am I on crack?
I'm Gaga and I endorse Wide Billy for president.
Yes, wide Billy
Poke
for
Gaga
president
just
tomorrow.
5150'd me. Just 5150'd me. Gaff Garius, the 10 a.m. Nerds fans don't, but the 2 a.m. crowd, they munch that butt. They munch it. They're at the butt munching function. You know, we only got 2 minutes left. I'm just going to play a little bit of ass eating season right now to kill the fucking show. Let's just do it. Ladies and gentlemen, ass eating season from my new album. Let's just do this.
Wait, how many songs are on your new album?
13.
It's pretty banging.
Ladies and gentlemen, ass eating season. This is for the Nerds fans.
This is gonna make you move just a little. It's that hot, hot groove that'll get you. Snap, crackle, pop, pop on the griddle. Oh yeah. It might tickle.
It's that butt munching, luncheon, tongue punching function. I be huffing and puffing on 100 crusty muffins. It ain't nothing. A little something with that sauce. Syrup or jelly, never smell me. Tell me who's the boss. Hot cross on those buns like a little flute. No man in a boat, give me a tug and a little toot. Yeah, it's a little cute and a whole lot of nasty. Voice getting raspy, there's candy in the ass cheek.
Call me Caesar, the way I toss a salad, then stab it from the back. Goddamn, I'm such a savage. I am not your average ass-eating bandit, planning on a clenched cuisine.
Better bring a napkin.
I am in the habit of munching on a crack slit, tongue punch your bum with my rimming magic, licking it fanatic, barely hair by your pipe and open till I'm choking down this derriere dining.
It's sassy seasoning here. Gotta be a pro when you're chasing the rear. I don't got a frown cause I'm going down there. Whatever is up, you know I don't care.
I'ma eat your ass up. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Lolcow Nuts. It's ass eating season.
I'ma eat your ass up.
With a cutie. Eat the booty. Tell these snooty fools, save it for
tell them good night.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning into LolcowRewind. We will see y'all tomorrow.
Go get them on Lolcow Nuts. Tell them what's up.